So while the chickens are outside and having a nice time, I'll clean the house, and as you can see, it really needs a good clean. I'm sweeping the manure and the bedding together, and I'm putting it into a bucket and then over in the wheelbarrow, because I'm going to put it in the garden later on. And now I'm putting in the new bedding, and that is some homemade sawdust that we made when we cut our wood for the fireplace. So now their house is really nice and clean, and I also cleaned their nest boxes and put in some new bedding in them. And my wheelbarrow is full now, but I also have a little house on the other end of the coop that I have to clean, but it's much easier to do. Oh, there's a hen in there. She's laying an egg. So we can watch the other animals while she's laying the egg. And this is my really beautiful rooster. And this was a very wet winter, so the chickens are happy. They are finding worms and other bugs around the water, and as you can see, the ducks were swimming all day long. They really enjoy all of the water on the field. Normally they just have smaller tubs to swim in. while I wait for the egg to be laid in the house, I'm also emptying out my wheelbarrow. So I'm in the back garden right now, and we have a compost down here where I'll put it in. And because of this very wet winter, it's also a little too wet inside of the coop. So I'm using some of the sawdust to put down here. It helps with sucking up some of the moisture. And look at the rooster, he's just so happy about the sawdust, so he's calling his hens, but it's the hens from the other coop that's coming, and they cannot get into this coop. Now I also finished up with the second house, and I got some new bedding in there. So the little chickens are happy, and they will look forward to come into their clean house.